Hey guys, haven't posted in forever. Still been playing, but just kind of got bored with it for a while. But I've been having fun and kind of excited to play with the Faith setup that I've got going on here. And then this host made me pull out pretty much every single stop I had. So I figured it'd be a good invasion to showcase what this build does. So host starts off with Law of Regression, which is when you know it's going to be a good one. Phantom is being weirdly passive here. So catch them with Roar of Regalia. Hoping to be able to take out the Phantom there, but the host starts spamming the skulls. I'm in a bad spot here, and my only choice was to pretty much just panic heal. Endure, roll away, another Roar. Which, Roar of Regalia is a really good get off me tool. They pretty much swarm the NPC guy there. So was hoping that Giant's Flame would take him out, but no such luck. Looks like the host was manuing there. Try Black Flame Tornado. The guy was out of range. He's really passive. And I could poise the second one of his hammer hits and finish him off with Catch Flame even through the Endure. So Catch Flame's easily the strongest melee incantation or spell in the game. I'm pretty much out of flasks, so I use Blessing of the Erdtree just to get some really good passive heal over time. Host is using the Rings of Light. I'm just trying to get some FP regen since it can be a little FP heavy and I don't have a ton of investment into it. But at this point right here, the host's request for blues, I'm like, okay, that is just makes him the worst, you know? So I'm trying to finish him off quick, and unfortunately I don't. And this invasion goes for another 4 minutes after this, so yeah, the connection wasn't the greatest. I kind of wanted to do a strafing backstab, but even whenever I'd get close, yeah, he can just always turn into it. So that's not going to work. Again, Endure, Roar. Just get off me. And the blue dies immediately from that. He wasn't even my target, but I'll take the flasks. So having to run away a little bit here. Out of range from his halberd hit. Yeah, trying to rush him down with the curved greatsword, but I think just with the latency that high and it being so rollable, it just wasn't happening. So healing the frostbite. And then he gets the second blue that comes in, and this one turns into a giant pain. I switched to Power Stance Coated Swords. This build has 80 faith. I'll show the stats for it at the end. And those things hit like a truck. Like, they pretty much 3-shot if you hit with both swords. So it doesn't end up working out. So at this point, I wasn't sure what the blue wanted to do initially, so I wasn't too worried about him. But yeah, he is all game to gank. So now I resorted to the Rotten Meat Dumplings. Switched to Kindred of Rot just to get the attack boost. And I was hoping to one-shot with Giant's Flame there, but I don't hit anything. One of the benefits of the spell is you get so many one-shots. Black Flame Tornado, Taker's Flames from the Blasphemous Blade, Giant's Flame. Like, it gets pretty nasty. So reapplying the Sword of Light buff. I don't have any FP flasks left, so I kind of have to use Starlight Shards. And in a minute here, I even resort to the DLC region one. I forget exactly what it's called. So now I'm just retreating, letting them deal with the mobs. Because I need to get some passive healing on since I'm out of flasks. And want to save my last one Rotten Meat Dumpling and Blessing America in case I need it. So I've got my regen, I'm at decent health, figure I'll re-engage again. Hunter starts spamming the coils, which again, coils are really strong on this too. 80 faith will hit for about 600 per throw. So Blue's using the PSGS, which he doesn't know how to use them well, but you have to respect the damage from the jumping attacks. Anyway, come down here. Use my last Rotten Meat Dumpling. Hit him with the full power Roar, which is, again, Roar of Regalia is really strong for what it is. Rush him down. The Halberd, the host gets over aggressive, and I Black Flame Tornado. So yeah, that's the invasion, and I will show you guys the stats for the build at the end. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys when I post again. Thanks. Bye.